Greetings and welcome back to A House of Many Doors. I'm KatherineOfSky, and last time we explored Gossamer's Smile and Fargyle Keep in our quest to go and find this book for Jack of Quills. But it's time to leave the city. Let's figure out where we want to go. Okay, wow. Oh, there's Bogshadow. Oh my gosh, our passenger goes there. Ooh, or Search for the Heart. And that is where, that's probably, it starts with an M, I'm thinking. We have, I think, let's check our fuel. We have 32 fuel. Can we buy? We can't buy anything here. Ooh, I'm so tempted to go down there to Bogshadow. You know what? Let's go. Let's go south. We're gonna go to Bogshadow and release our prisoner over there. Ooh, this is green. All right, one of the things I wanted to do, we probably have, whoops. Oh God, no, don't attack me. Shoo, no. Oh, I missed that opportunity there. Jeez. Can I, okay. I want to, to become a poet knight, I need 30 grit and 30 esoterica. So why did I not, we already have 45 grit and 42 esoterica. Oh, and I forgot to look at our chief engineer. He has graft 5 and spirit 5, so I'll put that down here. 5 and spirit 5. Okay, so that will change our... I wonder how that gets calculated. I wonder, unless I misread and it's actually 50 instead of 30. But we could use still both. Let's go ahead and get some... Esoterica affects our apprehension rate, so let's go ahead and get our esoterica up by 1. Okay. And just keep on... Okay, there we go. We have used up all of our esoterica, I think. Or all of our apprehensions, I mean. God. Where are we? Oh, there's something to the right. Let's go there. I want to see what this is. A well. Okay, something draws you to this world. We got a glimpse of another world. Excellent. Okay, so let's go to the right and see if there's a city over here. Where are we going again? Okay, down. Ooh, there's something up there. That might be worth getting. Let's look. A dilapidated church. Okay, we have a rough stone tablet. Let's take it back. Got a cryptoglyphic tablet. Nice. Penitent's Bluff is nearby. Let's get out of this map and then see. Ah, we missed it over there. Shoot. This is Bluesteel Court. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Bluesteel... Whoops, I forgot how many... we're one tile away. That's so weird that I was so near it before and didn't pop up on my map. Wait. Come on. Can I get this? There we go. Deactivated golem. Excellent. That's something. Something sellable. Bluesteel Court. House Bluesteel have established interconnected shelf towns and shelf castles on the walls. Blue-cloaked knights glide from one to the other on giant dragonfly steeds. Even higher, traders and exiles hide in semi-secret edgeholds with their own complex politics and intershelf turmoils. Let's go ahead and spend 20 guineas to relax. Okay, we feel better. Good. Wow. We can compete in the... Oh, let's gather news. It's always good. Free of charge. Excellent. Let's compete in the tournament. Dragonflies shimmer overhead. Brilliant blue darts with 30-foot wingspans. Minstrels are singing, girls are dancing, and taverns are giving out free ale. Lady Bluesteel has declared another tournament. You join the long line of hopefuls. The tournament does not offer only magnificent prizes, but political advantages. Lady Bluesteel seems to enjoy the company of proven champions. In which event do you plan to compete first? You may join 3 bouts in total. We've got... Wow. Success is not doing well in any of these things. The best chance we have is vigilance. Let's see. Dragon jousting. Capes streaming like flags. Knights on a dragonfly steed slam lances into each other's shields. The loser can fall 40 feet or more. Don't worry, there's a safety net. Traditional dance. We don't have any cultural knowledge here. Let's go with a test of vigilance. Archery. A bow, an arrow, a target. All you need is a good eye and a steady hand to bring the 3 together. You slam the arrows into bullseye after bullseye, the roars of the crowd filling you with the warmth that tingles from your ears to the tips of your fingers to the point of your arrow. No one can match you. In the finals, you split your opponent's arrows in half, a move so confident that the crowd actually groans on your opponent's behalf. All right, we have a past vigilance challenge. You spent 1 day celebrating your victory. Lady Bluesteel places a sapphire medal over your neck. This day of the tourney has ended, but you have secured an enviable victory. Okay, so... let's go ahead and do dragon jousting. The ground drops away. The dragonfly beneath you feels suddenly very frail and slender for all its size. How will you joust? Let's go with the better chance. Feint, dodge, weave, a toss of the coin. You win bout after bout, awing the crowd below. The final round comes down to you and Baroness Myrmeleon herself, the indigo lioness, the dragon fury. She rushes at you, silent, utterly serene. You charge to meet her, the tiniest movements of your legs keeping your dragonfly under your control. Her aim is true, but so is yours. You shatter lances against each other again and again, but neither falls. Splintered lances litter the ground below. It is hours before she falls, the longest bout in jousting history. You passed a guile challenge. Yay! Lady Bluesteel places a sapphire medal over your neck. Okay, and we have secured another victory. Okay, we're just gonna go with the test of grit, the melee. A clashing may of ungainly figures in cobalt ringmail, stamping and hacking each other with blunted swords. Success is unlikely. Let's see. A blue tide of blunted swords crashes over you and leaves you very little room to fight back. As the flood of screaming faces and fists descends upon you like a hammer, you manage to swat 1 or 2 aside, but it is nothing like enough. You crawl from the battlefield, armor dented, sword broken, nose smashed flat against your face. You're now bruised. You failed the grit challenge. Well, perhaps next time. As the 3rd day of the tournament reaches its end, you place 2nd in the entire tourney, 2nd amongst hundreds. Your reward is a pouch of gold and a symbolic position at court as the bearer of the banner. The greatest cheers, of course, are reserved for the champion, Baroness Myrmeleon, adding yet another tourney win to her record. We gained 2 Lady Bluesteel's favor, at least, that's good, and 300 gold, a very respectable result. Okay, this is awesome. So, currying favor. Let's see. Oh, these are people who want to take advantage of things. Let's see. Great flying insects flit between shelf castles, carrying you on their narrow backs. The baronesses meet you personally and make their offers over hot sweet tea. Whether you agree to one of these baronesses' proposals is, of course, entirely at your discretion. All right, we can lose favor and get 1 dubious trinket. We can get 5 flares and 100 gold. This one is for 600 gold. No, I don't think I'm going to go for any of these. All right, so let's go ahead and see what they have here at the Noble Steed. An inn built on a shelf above the court. There's a blue dragonfly emblazoned on its skin. Okay, we've got rum, angel wine, and blinding hooch. Okay. I'm good. Let's go ahead and save here, Bluesteel Court, and let's go and leave the city. See what we can find. I think I'd like to go to Bogshadow down here, and then we'll come up and see Penitent's Bluff later as we're going back up. That's my new plan. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go south first. See what the world has to offer us. Hopefully no more of those gigantic insects. Those are kind of scary. I must confess, after that one incident, I thought about taking our person captive as a prisoner to offer. But that's okay. We're going to be noble people here. We're going to try to get him to his destination at Bogshadow. Okay, this is... God, no, don't eat me. Please, no. This is quite a long way from home we are. It's a very strange background noise that started. I wonder if it's in this green area or what. Alright. This is always quite harrowing to go down here. To go so far from home. But at least we do have our fetch mirror in case that we need to use it. I'm really excited that we got that kinetipede upgrade. I really feel like it's using a lot less fuel. God. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna let you catch me. And it is extremely fast. Let's see, where are we? We're now in the month of Dustfall. Oh god, oh god. No, go away. I don't want you here. No, you're not gonna catch me. I refuse. Ha ha ha. Yes. Oh, Bogshadow, here we are. Land of mushrooms. Yes. A cluster of myceni have gathered in the swamp, building a fungal community of their own. The marsh here is untamed. You wonder how often these myceni see human faces. Gain 20 apprehensions. Okay, we should drop off our mycena passenger. 100 gold. Oh my. Your passenger pays what was promised and slips into the crowd. You hope whatever awaits them is better than what they've left. A prospective passenger! Oh my god, another one, huh? Let's find... yeah, let's see. Bound for the City of Bridges. Okay. It'll pay you 100 guineas. Yeah, let's go. We can go to the City of Bridges. Okay. Visit the Elder. The myceni are excited to have a stranger in their midst. The Wrinkle-Gilled Elder greets you beside a roaring fire in the center of the village. It is surrounded by myceni lying on a makeshift beds on the floor, their fibrous skin blackened in places as though by fire. Some of them have chunks taken out of them, like the bites of a wolf, great gouges that reveal their glistening vegetable matter insides. Stem rot, explains the Elder grimly. It ravages us year by year. To harvest that takes more every time. We cannot afford to suffer this again. Please, traveler. It bows its red-capped head. Do you have anything that can help us? We can offer you gifts in return for your aid. Okay, we can give either ineffective remedies, medicinal herbs. We can ask our surgeon to take a look at them. Zhang Bashao can surely do something to help. Zhang Bashao looks, if anything, a little embarrassed. It fiddles with its stethoscope and avoids your gaze. I specialize in human medicine, not mycena medicine, it grumbles. What, did you think I'm an expert just because I'm one of them? Dear God. Okay, we have nothing. No herbs, no remedies. So we give them nothing but our sincere apologies. Alright, let's go see what they have to sell. No shops at all? Oi, alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and we'll save this in here. Okay, let's go. Let's leave the city and we'll go north. Bound for the City of Bridges, I suppose. Nope. Ah. I snuck around him. Boom. Those sound like insects. I'm guessing that's the sound of these little skittering guys going about. I'm gonna go for this well. Let's stare down into the well. Ooh, we lost one divine reproach Abja. That's unfortunate. Don't like losing stuff. We should have gotten more bottled darkness, I suppose. Oh god. Oh god. Run! 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 Scary! No! Oh. Those things are terrifying. They're so enormous. I just don't even want to come near them. Okay, let's cut it down for lumber. Okay, we got lumber. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh my god, I've already gone too far to the right. Shoot. It was in a different place than I thought. Alright, there's Gross Fathom and Pantomnicon. Ooh, there's all these places. But I could always go this way. Gross Fathom and then search for the heart. Alright, let's go back. I need to find a place maybe where I can hang out and buy fuel, maybe? What's this? What do we got here? Cottage. Cultist paraphernalia. Not that exciting. I think they only sell for like 15 gold or something like that. Oh! We are in a place! Carapas! Excellent. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, right here. A circular stone fort town covered in scaffolding, forever sinking into the sucking mud below. More carapace must constantly be built to outrace the swamp. Here, House Lucanid rule from the beetle shell Carmine Palace. 6 apprehensions gained. 30 guineas, no, thank you. Let's gather news. Carmine Palace has been silent for days. Ghosts have been migrating overhead. A strange traveler came through town asking questions about the panoptic. Alright, gained current affairs. Good. We can do stuff. Delve into the underbelly. 100 Carapas cast-offs echo down through the mud. Carapas sinks endlessly into the swamp. A pleasant old lady is quite happy for you to climb down into her cellar, which was once an attic, and clamber out of the window into the subterranean streets beyond. Let's head deeper. Every footfall sends up dust. The chatter of your crew quietens to a hush. The streets down here are identical to the streets above, but cracked and riddled with fungus. Something scurries down a distant alleyway. You find a gutted library, charred books scattered across the street. A few, at least, are mostly intact. We've got meandering treatise, arcane codex, and indecipherable tome. Head deeper. Mold spores clog the air. Hold your breath. Ow, says Jack of Quills, examines his gnawed, bleeding arms. Captain, I think the darkness here is a little bit sentient. Yeah, a test of spirit. Sing a rousing song to keep back the darkness. Without a heartlight, you'll have to improvise. A bold proposal, you're at a slight advantage. You lead your crew in a rousing chorus of I keep all my beer down my trousers, which is raucous and merry enough to drive the biting darkness away for a time. Let's head deeper. You walk past a ruined workshop, the anvils unmanned, tables littered with dusty tools. A pale face appears in the darkness before you. It glides forward into your torchlight, revealing the colossal spider body behind. Much knowledge I can give you, much secrets, it promises breathily. Fill you up with it. A volunteer is what I need. Its voice is layered with a buzzing puissance. You feel a nauseating urge to obey. Let's resist its mesmeristic charms. The pale-faced spider surges forward and squirms a long proboscis into your ear. Your mind opens until weeping and raw and explodes with unutterable secrets, unacknowledged truths, and unwanted revelations. It lasts for only a glorious half-second, followed by blinding pain, a headache like no other, a sickening crack as your skull buckles. Then, a thud of metal in flesh. Ashen lowers her blade, standing over the spider thing's shuddering corpse. Your head still hurts. Only fragments of knowledge remain, like the dying embers of her fire. You failed the insight challenge. We lost a great deal of sanity. Gained one hideous revelation. Yay, that's for our quest. Let me mark that off. And one terrible secret. Okay. Now we just need to find that necrosia, where that is. You are now injured. Should we head deeper? Might as well. Alright, you pull up a sewer grate, revealing yet another street beneath. Oh my god, we're delirious now. You found a route to the next layer. You have fully explored the first layer of the underbelly. In future delves, you'll be able to return straight here. Let's head back. I don't have enough sanity. I'm really worried about that. Let's rest and recover. Okay. Oh my god. I'm going to spend so much money on this, but it's worth... maybe. Okay, let's try to gain favor with Lady Lucanid. You will need to earn her trust before you gain entry into Carmine Palace. She operates several charitable institutions in the cities and tours them often. If you volunteer at one, you could hope to bump into her. Alright, Lady Lucanid's Asylum for the Parentally Deficient is doing genuine good in the slums of Carapas. You spend 3 days there serving gruel to hollow-eyed waifs and befriending the staff. Thoroughly decent folk who talk of Lady Lucanid with distinct awe. On the 3rd day, Lady Lucanid visits the orphanage and spends a few hours reading stories to a gaggle of unimpressed children. We spent 3 days volunteering. Let's see, make an impression. You're either very passionate about this sort of thing or you can do a very credible imitation of passion. Slight advantage. Lady Lucanid seems ready to dismiss you, but you talk to her with such warmth and eloquence that she finds herself enraptured. After a long conversation, the lady extends to you an invitation to Carmine Palace. She'd love to see you again, she says, for another conversation. Yay, we got one favor. Okay, the lady stands ready to go, the book left unfinished. The orphans drift away, expressionless. Okay, let's visit the Carmine Palace. The Carmine Palace is built in a magnificent rust-red beetle shell. Grand doors swing open for you. Scarlet-liveried guards bow deeply. Violin music swells as the doors creak open. Lush red and gold tapestries cascade down every wall, and chubby marble statues pout at you from every corner. A mustachioed thrall in impeccable attire escorts you to the main hall. The main hall is awash with Carapas aristocracy, a forest of powdered wigs and weak chins. The air froths with chatter, but there is a razor-sharp edge to this merry atmosphere. A dozen eyes fixate on you at once, then slide away. A passing thrall hands you a glass of wine. Let's navigate the intricacies of court. Perhaps you can gain further favor with the lady, but you should endeavor to keep an eye on your drink. Success is likely. You find Lady Lucanid in the palace gardens, reading a book to a gaggle of children. Her guards impose themselves between you, but she calls you over with a smile. Okay, we can impress her. Or success is impossible. Wow. Let's, without the gory details, let's tell her a story. She listens to your stories with rapt interest. Oh, do go into all the gory details, she urges. Lost a thrilling yarn, but gained her favor. I do so enjoy your conversations, says Lady Lucanid with a simper. The ball is ending now, the nobles drifting away. Good. Alright, so maybe next time we come here, she will be happy to welcome us. Our capacity is super, super full. We need to find something to do with all this stuff. Man, oh man. Good lord, hazard coffee. I'm almost ready to drink that hazard coffee just because it weighs a ton. Old Bone Forge. A thrall greets you at the door with a smile. The Old Bone Forge is where the blacksmiths of Carapas ply their trade. Ooh, they have beetle shell armor. Ooh, that's good. Arms consignment. Okay, we could buy some fuel. I don't think we actually need any fuel. We're at 27. That's pretty good. I think we are going to need to... Let's save the game. And we will need to probably go back up to the City of Keys to get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe even buy another wagon for our kinetipede, because we have tons and tons and tons of things. I might even convert this lumber if we need to, can convert it to fuel, and that will reduce our weight by 5. That's a huge amount of weight. So, and we also have these 2 deactivated golems, which can be sold as well. Anyway, we will deal with that in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.